up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Okay, so the first thing I do is I go into my camera and I record a video of me like doing different poses that relates to the video. And then once I'm done with that, I go into this app on my phone called Camera Canon Connect. Basically with that app, I connect it to my camera and I can upload the video from my camera to my phone. Once I'm done with that, I take a screenshot of my video of the picture I want to be my thumbnail. Then I go into PixArt and I push the plus sign, and then I choose my photo, and then I go into tools and crop it and make sure all the black is gone, and then I push apply. I go into the effects and I use the blur effect to blur out my background. And I'm going to push the eraser at the very top, and I'm going to push the little human thing, and then I'm going to make sure everything that I want to not be blurred out is not blurred out. So I basically erase the places that's blurred that I don't want to be blurred out. And then I usually, when things are too small that I want to be not blurred out, I go in and make the size of the eraser smaller. Usually sometimes it's not gonna be as perfect as I want it, but it'll be okay because I'll show you why in a few. And then once I'm all done with that, I push the check mark and apply and make sure I save it to my phone. Once I'm done with PixArt, I go into Fonto, and basically with Fonto, I add text to my picture on what the video is going to be about. So I go to photo albums and I click the photo, click done, and then I'm going to add text. Usually I'll use Bebe's regular, if that's how you say it, Bebe's regular. And basically I do like, for this title, I'm probably going to put like, I'm just gonna put how I edit my thumbnails. But with this, I basically break it down so it can like cover more space. So I'll put like over here, I'll put like how I edit, I'll zoom in, and then I'll style it. For stroke, I'll go with the width to be 10 and for it to be black. And the style for the shadow, I'll go in and make it white and make sure the alpha is at 100. And then I'll push done. With that, with the shadow, it just make it seem like it's more like popping out towards you, or make it like more obvious. And then I'll put like my, and I'll go in and do the same thing as I did for the last one. As for style, I'll bump it up to 10, I'll put it black, and for the shadow, I'll put it white. I'm getting tongue-tied. So basically I'll do that. I'll continue to do that for all of it. And then once I'm done with that, I maneuver everything around to make sure it's in the right position as I want it, so it won't be as bunched up. The words won't be as bunched up and it'll be spread out. Usually with some of my videos, I'll usually like on the side, I'll put something that pertains to my video, or like something that will get like people interested, or something that people might find interesting. So I'll put something like I really don't know what to put for this one. I'm gonna put like a emoji. I'm gonna put like the shocked emoji. I usually don't even put emojis, but I'll put this one. for this. And then I'll size it to make it the size I want. Usually when I add something on the side, I'll make it smaller, not as big, because then I feel like it'll throw off the whole video. Once I'm done with that, I save the picture. Once I'm done with that, I open Sketchbook. It's this app called Sketchbook. And usually my old projects or my old thumbnails will pop up. What you'll want to do is go to this little bulleted list at the top of your screen and push gallery and save current sketch, or you can discard it. I'm going to save it because I want to look back at it. And then I'm going to push the plus sign and push new from images and import it from photos. And then I'm going to add the photo in here and push create. You really don't have to like put any new numbers on there, just push create. And then I'll go into, it's this little circle thing at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to push that. I'm going to make sure my brush is on glaze. For me, I make sure my thing is on glaze because I feel like just the best brush. And usually I'll size it down so I can outline it. And I'm going to change the color to white to make it bring the photo out more, or to outline the photo. And basically I'm just going to outline this whole photo. This is the part where I was talking about when I was like, it really don't matter, because this outline in white is going to cover up the non-blurred part. Next, after I'm done with that outline, I go to the little circle thing again and I click on the glaze brush that have the 5.1 or whatever size you have on it. I'm going to increase the size back up a little bit, not too big because I don't want the stars to be humongous. And then I'll go into like a random empty space and I'll fill it in and create a star with the brush. Like that. I'll go into any empty space that's too empty. And if it's like too empty, like how it is now, I'll usually just go back in and make more stars. Once I'm done filling in all the stars, I zoom in a little and I go back to the circle thing and I click on the brush. I go to library and then I'm going to go up to where it says fine art, and then I'm going to be clicking on the 9B pencil, and then I'm going to go back to settings and size it up a little so it won't be too small and not too thin. I'm going to zoom into the stars and basically fill it in and create like a smaller star in it. And I'm going to do that to all of the stars. Once I'm done filling in my stars, I go up to the bulleted list. I'll push share and then I'll push save image. And just like that, I'm done with this thumbnail. As you can tell, editing thumbnail takes me no time to edit. I get it done like this. If this video helped you edit better or showed you how to create thumbnails better, then comment down below. Also, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications because I do post every week. And thanks for watching.